Jang Na-ra, the untold story of her struggles, then and now. You may know Jang Na-ra, Korea's beloved goddess of youth, famous for her ever-youthful face and gentle smile. But behind that radiant appearance lies an untold story of silent tears, painful wounds, and failures that almost broke her. Today, let's open the pages of Jang Na-ra's life, a tiny woman with an extraordinary strength. A kind heart without calculation. Few people know that behind the fame and spotlight, Jang Na-ra has led a remarkably simple and compassionate life. For over 20 years in showbiz, she has quietly donated most of her income to charity, supporting sick children, people with disabilities, and disaster relief efforts. No press conferences, no publicity, just silent giving. She once shared, "I just thought, I'm luckier than others, so I should share a part of what I have." And when she got married at the age of 41, she touched fans once again, because she had to borrow money from friends to cover wedding expenses. It may sound foolish to some, but it perfectly reflects who she is. Someone who always puts helping others above her own needs. Perhaps this is the real secret behind Jang Na-ra's ageless beauty. Not just skincare or diet, but a gentle, untainted heart, never hardened by fame and competition. And that's why, as years pass, the public continues to love her. Because behind the star, there has always been a truly kind person. A difficult beginning. Born into an artistic family, it seemed Jang Na-ra was destined to be in the spotlight. Her father, Ju Ho-seong, is a veteran stage and television actor who dedicated his life to his craft, though his career was never financially prosperous. Her mother, though not an artist, was the quiet pillar at home, always supporting her daughter's dreams. She also has an older brother, Jang Sung-won, who became an actor too. He was the first to teach her the basics of acting and encouraged her not to give up during hard times. But growing up in an artistic family didn't mean an easy childhood. Financial burdens weighed heavily on them. At one point, her father had to take multiple minor roles just to make ends meet. Seeing her parents' struggles planted a determination in young Jang Na-ra. She must succeed, not just for herself, but to help her family. In high school, she joined the school choir, where her talent and love for the stage began to shine. Yet, her debut path was far from smooth. With a face deemed too babyish for Korean showbiz in the early 2000s, she was repeatedly rejected by entertainment companies. Many doubted. Can such a tiny girl survive in this harsh industry? These doubts shook her. There were moments she thought of giving up, especially when she saw the worry in her parents' eyes. But she reminded herself, if she gave up, all her family sacrifices would be in vain. So she chose to keep going. Silently, practicing, singing until her voice turned hoarse. Studying acting day and night, watching her father and brother perform to better understand rhythm and emotion. Auditioning countless times despite rejections, finally, her efforts paid off. In 2002, her album Sweet Dream not only became a hit in Korea, but also swept across Asia, making her a true star recognized for her talent, not just her cute looks. Success and challenges in China. At the peak of her fame in Korea, Jang Na-ra made a surprising decision: to expand into China, a move that sparked criticism and skepticism. Few knew her real motivation wasn't greed for money, but responsibility. "I had to work harder to support my parents and pay off family debts," she shared. In China, she faced language barriers, cultural differences, and initial doubts from audiences. But through hard work and sincerity, she became one of the few Korean artists to succeed spectacularly there, paving the way for the Hallyu wave to spread further. Rumors and invisible pressure. Fame comes with constant scrutiny. Jang Na-ra has faced numerous rumors. Plastic surgery, arrogance, secret relationships. These took a toll, leading to anxiety and insomnia. Yet instead of arguing publicly, she chose to respond through her actions, always smiling and staying professional on set. Quietly doing charity work for children and the vulnerable, carefully selecting roles to protect her image. This calm, gentle strength helped her win back public love. The secret of ageless beauty. People call Jang Na-ra the timeless goddess, but she's never claimed to be perfect. Her true secret isn't just about skincare or strict diets, but her lifestyle and mindset: sleeping before 11 p.m., eating lots of vegetables, avoiding oily food and sweets, rarely drinking, never smoking, staying optimistic, avoiding anger and jealousy. She once said, "I believe a positive heart will reflect on your face." This may be what truly keeps her charming and beloved after more than 2 decades. A blessing and a burden. Ironically, the very youthful look that once made her famous has become a hidden pressure at age 44. In a recent interview, she candidly shared, "Many think an eternally young face is a gift, but sometimes it makes me insecure." She confessed it's hard to take on mature, deeper roles because her face still makes directors and viewers doubt. "I'm over 40, but people still ask, 'Are you still in school?' At first, I just laughed it off, but over time, it hurt." For her, age isn't just a number, it's also a desire to show depth and life experience on screen. "I can't keep playing schoolgirls or innocent young women forever. I want audiences to see that I've grown, that I've been through things too." That's why she keeps challenging herself with more complex, daring roles, even if it risks her beloved eternal youth image. Perhaps her honesty, admitting her insecurities and weaknesses, is what makes Jang Na-ra so unique. Because behind the youthful face is still a woman trying, worrying, and longing to be truly understood, just like any of us. A meaningful message. Jang Na-ra's story inspires not just because she's beautiful or famous, but because she dares to face and overcome hardships. Despite doubts, criticism, and obstacles, she has kept her patience, compassion, and integrity. In a showbiz world full of temptations, maybe it's kindness, simplicity, and responsibility that are her true secret weapons, keeping her beautiful and loved for so long. What do you feel about her journey? Share your thoughts in the comments. And don't forget to like and subscribe to join us for more inspiring stories.